There's a moment, right before anger takes over, where everything inside you tightens. Your thoughts feel louder, your chest feels heavier, and suddenly every impulse tells you to act now, to defend yourself, to escape the pain, to make a decision that feels final. But anger is a storm, and storms make everything look worse than it really is. Today, let's talk about why you should never let anger make permanent decisions, and how saving just one moment of clarity can save years of regret. We've all been there. A heated argument, a betrayal, a pressure point that finally snaps, and your mind says, "I've had enough. I'm done. I'm walking away. I don't care anymore." Anger convinces you that the pain you feel right now will last forever, that the only way to stop hurting is to make a drastic change. Quit the relationship, quit the job, cut someone off, say something you can never take back. But anger lies. It exaggerates. It paints the world in the darkest shades so you can't see clearly. Here's the truth. Most decisions made at the peak of anger are reactions, not choices. They are survival instincts, not reflections of your deeper values. Anger has a way of shrinking the world down to a single moment, convincing you that your future can be decided by how bad you feel right now. But your life deserves more than a decision made in the heat of an emotion that fades. Anger makes you want speed, but healing needs time. Understanding needs time. Perspective needs time. And often, just giving yourself that time allows the storm to pass enough for you to see something you couldn't see before. Sometimes you realize you don't want to burn the bridge. You just want the pain to stop. You don't want to give up. You want to feel understood. You don't want to end everything. You want everything to stop hurting. Anger tries to speak for you, but it does not speak your truth. Think about a moment where you acted out of anger and later felt regret. Maybe it was a message you sent too fast, a door you shut too hard, a silence you held for too long, a goodbye you didn't fully mean. It's not because you're bad or immature. It's because anger is powerful. And when it grips you, it can feel like the only reality that exists. But it passes. Always. Every time. And once it passes, clarity walks back in. And with clarity comes the question, was that really what I wanted? If you're in a moment of anger right now, or if you're carrying something heavy you don't know how to release, let me tell you this. You don't need to make a decision today. Not when your heart hurts. Not when your voice is trembling. Not when your thoughts are sharp and your patience is gone. Your future self will thank you for pausing, for breathing, for choosing clarity over chaos. Because the decision you make from calm is almost always the right one. It's rooted in who you are, not what you felt in a single painful moment. And here's something powerful to remember. Choosing not to decide while you're angry is also a decision, a wise one, a protective one. It doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you're letting people get away with hurting you. It simply means you're valuing yourself enough to act from strength, not from pain. Anger is temporary, but some actions are not. Separate the emotion from the outcome. You owe yourself that much. When the emotion settles, when the storm inside quiets, you will know what to do, and your decision will come from a place of truth, not fear, not rage, not hurt. So the next time anger rises in your chest, before you speak, before you send that message, before you walk away for good, pause. Your life is too precious to let a single emotion rewrite the future you're still building. Don't let anger make permanent decisions. Let wisdom guide you instead. If this message reached you at the right moment, take a deep breath and give yourself the grace of time. You deserve clarity, you deserve peace, and you deserve a future shaped by intention, not impulse. Subscribe for more messages that heal, guide, and inspire.